Me, Dan, and
Nathaniel here.
we got some news from Mos Eisley's. Last week, the actress who plays Cara Dune, Gina Carano, or Carando, if you want to confuse it with Carando ham, got fired for inappropriate tweets or social media posts comparing being a conservative to the suffering of the Jewish people during the Holocaust. There's no comparison to that. Not that I know. Do you have any input on that?
No, because I know absolutely nothing about this entire situation.
Exactly.
All I know is that if it's Twitter drama, it's not worth my time.
Exactly. But you have people online and social media saying, oh, it's free speech, all that stuff. When you work for someone, free speech stops the minute you cross that threshold into their office. You can't go into your office and say whatever you want without repercussions. Your employer, in the age of social media, when you're an actor or actress and you're on a hit television series, regardless who it is, you just can't go out and say whatever you want without repercussions. Because name of the game, especially in streaming services, is to get subscribers. You can turn off subscribers that way. Now there are those who are like, we're going to boycott Disney Plus. These are the same people that went out and for a day bought a bunch of Goya products. My wife and I were just in the supermarket, not even an hour or two ago, and we saw all the Goya products reduced because the supermarkets bought so much because they bought it for a day and then everyone stopped buying it. So they could boycott the streaming service. However, Disney is everywhere. Right?
Right.
You got ESPN, what are you going to do? Stop watching sports? You got the network ABC, what are you going to do? Not watch The Bachelor? I mean, that's an easy one. I've never watched The Bachelor.
Oh, let's continue.
But Disney has a lot of entities. What are you going to do? Not bring your kids to Disney World? I mean, who's going to do that? Your kids will hate you.
I mean, that's easy during these times, like.
Yeah. Like, if you never went to Disney World, would you hate me?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. He'd put me in a home. He and his sister.
I don't even think she'd wrong with that.
But that's the thing. Things have consequences. And you have these people who think they know how the Constitution works. They don't. Because the Constitution applies to the individual and the government, and what the government can do to the individual. It does not apply to corporations. You can't go in the supermarket, do whatever you want. They're going to throw you out, have you arrested, whatever. Once you cross that threshold into a business, you are at the mercy of that business and their rules and policies. If you work for someone, you're at the mercy of their rules and policies, unless you have a contract that stipulates you can do whatever the heck you want and say whatever you want. That's how corporate America works.
A corporation in America is a mini government.
Exactly. It's a fiefdom. So, if you don't like corporate America,
Move to Canada.
move to one of the socialist countries you complain about, where you're going to have these freedoms and liberties that you say you want. And you'll get free healthcare and free education and a bunch of other things. And then you can complain about it. But that's all we have for today. Oh, that is not all we have for today. I just saw something online minutes before we sat down to tape that there's a petition to recast the character with Lucy Lawless. He has no idea who Lucy Lawless is. He's too young for Xenia Warrior Princess. She is actually a better actress than people give her credit for. If you saw Battlestar Galactica, she was good in that. So, by getting rid of one fighter, and I say fighter because she was in the MMA, which is a hotbed of conspiracy theories and flat earthers and space is fake, all that other stuff. Which is ironic because she's on a show about space and a lot of them believe space is fake. The irony there, huh? That's textbook, all right. But you could raise the level of acting, or you don't even have to do anything at all because it's not a primary character, and Mandalorian's going off with the other Mandalorians that do God knows what. So pretty much you could say her part of the story arc is done. You don't even need to reintroduce the character. You don't even need to have the character. What did the character do? Absolutely nothing. So Disney, it's win-win for Disney. Lose-lose for those far-right people.
Those freedom fighters.
Freedom fighters. They could go storm something. Who knows? Alright, that's all we have for today. Unless you have any more.
I don't have any more.
All
I
right.
think we'll close the report.